Libra, Kat here to do your June read. I'm going to start with the Bianco de Nero and finish off with Murder of Crows, Hush, and the Dark Mirror for the shadow aspects of the reading, Good Tarot, and Wisdom of the Oracle for the transformational opportunities that we will face in June. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Just know that this is a read for the general collective. I will read the messages that Spirit gives me as they come out. I do not draw cards from the deck. It's not the way I work with Spirit. If this takes too long for you and you'd like to fast forward, you certainly can do that. If the reading does not resonate with you and isn't your story, take what does, leave the rest behind, and visit your rising moon Venus sign. You may find something else in those aspects that resonates with you more. Additionally, I will be doing a mid-month read. You come back and visit that. And then throughout the month, I will probably do something with the pick a card, something that you can use your intuition to kind of pick your destiny, pick your choices, etc. Okay, Libra, Libra, Libra. What do we got here, Libra? Lots of indecision and choices to make here. Lots of collaboration and teamwork needed here. Take this way. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands in reverse. All right. So starting out here, we have being the architect of your own life, Three of Pentacles, right? This is kind of building the foundations for your life as you see it. You're the architect of your life. That is in reverse. I don't know if you don't feel in control of what's going on right now. This looks like building a steady foundation and it stops somewhere along the way. And then you've got Seven of Wands, which is the weary warrior. And often this card refers to someone who has to fight for people to see who they are and to really know them, you know, what they need, what they want, what they're trying to accomplish. There's some being misunderstood here in this Seven of Wands, if that makes sense, okay? Then you have another three over here with the Three of Swords. So you've got two threes here, and those are about you. And this is coming out of a broken heart, but feeling like you're out of control in building this new foundation because someone doesn't get what you're trying to do here. Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. I think last time we did a reading, you guys were getting an offer. So all my lights just went out. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I'll catch up with you in one. So, well, actually, you know what? I'll just finish the reading like this. Can I see it? Let me check my camera. Sure. We still have candles, right? So we'll just continue. So bizarre. Two of Pentacles here. I'll try to put more exposure on it in the video. Two of Pentacles here meant you didn't know whether you were coming or going. Things were up in the air. There was no real ball landing, you know, on either side here, yeah? But it looks like that's coming out of the upright position. It's in reverse, so maybe you do have some idea you're talking about that. However, your dreams coming true and this being the answer to your dreams and the fulfillment of your dreams, you're not quite getting there. You've got your star in reverse. And I gotta wonder, again, we've got like 17 and 7, 3 and 3, right? And another 7 here. It's almost like the conversations are happening, but what you want to have happen isn't happening. Does that make sense? Now, we do have Five of Wands here in the near future, so there will be some joint collaboration, teamwork, and effort to build this the way that, you know, has been either discussed or talked about or whatever. And then we've got Ace of Wands in the bottom, so there is some passion here from the divine to take this on. And we do have your card, Libra, here in the environment. So, you know, there is some sense that justice is going to be done here. And maybe it's because this starts happening, this collaboration, teamwork. You're not out there fighting by yourself. You're not out there waving your own wands, you know, against everybody else. You've actually got some people in your corner now. And the King of Cups is in the reverse in your hopes and fears. So I think maybe, you know, this is in the near future and this is the final outcome. So maybe there was someone, I see two masculine energies here, okay? One that is the King of Cups who has a great deal of emotion for you, but who is also a great escape artist. Hope and fear here around either them coming out to show you that aspect of them or worrying about them escaping here, I think. And then, or leaving. And then the King of Wands who's in reverse. And this individual is a player. Absolute player. King of Wands in reverse is a player energy. This is, I'll say what I have to say. I'll manipulate how I have to manipulate to get what I want out of you. I don't care about the consequences. It's all good as long as I get what I want. Four of Wands here is in reverse. This is twin flame, marriage, hopa, committed relationship. So this is in reverse. And maybe that's not thinking that they're the twin flame anymore, if they ever were, or that this King of Cups, you know, you're wondering if that's ever going to happen. I'm not sure here with this read. I'll get some clarification for you. And then the Magician in reverse, not being able to manifest things exactly the way you want. And then a death and rebirth, maybe of the relationship. I'm not sure. So let's check and see what's going on with that. I feel like this needs the hush deck. Can't believe my lights went out. I'm gonna have to mess around with that here. It's crazy. Kind of crazy read too. Had some other things happen this week as well. Doing readings. I was doing a reading the other night, and I have this turnstile with my cards in it, and it just spun around a couple times. And I was like, okay. And now we just lost our lights. Boom. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to see? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to see? Okay. That's pretty clear. The Fool, have faith, take a leap of faith. Oh, look at the kitten. Two of Cups, two kittens. I think there's definitely a relationship here where there's a lot of love and you guys have a lot of passion and love for each other. And you have this inner knowing. It's like Medusa's head here, right? You guys have this inner knowing of the necessity for you to be together. That's who you're supposed to be with. And then you get the 7 here. So she's kind of like draping herself on this horse. This is that weary warrior again. Nope, sorry. This is 7 of Cups. Okay. So we got 7 of Wands, weary warrior here, right? But it's telling you to take a leap of faith. And this is a 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is saying to you, Spirit saying to you, make sure that this is what you really want. You know, you've seen enough now, you know enough now, you've been through enough now as a couple to see what the ups and downs are going to be. And make sure that this is really what you want. Because you can't manifest anything. Can't manifest this unless you're sure that this is what you want. And somehow, I have a feeling this energy got in the middle of this. Okay? But be a fool and take a leap of faith here. That this is what you want. Sometimes we just know, even though it doesn't seem rational or right intuitively what Spirit is telling us, and that Spirit will have our back if we take a leap of faith. And that's what the Fool card is about. So you can't manifest unless you know what you want, and that's why these are upside down, okay? So not only intellectually, but in the heart. In the heart with these two kittens. Okay, love those cards. So cute. I get the shadow aspect of this King of Wands because I want to know what the game is that's going on here. It's getting me upset. This King of Wands. Let's see, Libra. Who's this King of Wands? What's their story, Spirit? Ah. Okay. So this King of Wands personality. Forgetting oneself. Aware of mass here. This personality here, I've got French in front of me. I can sometimes read French, but not that well. Time is the eternal presently, is time as an eternal present, not fleeting but locked. No progress is no regress either. This is denial. Eating the lotus flower, numbing our identity to go by the sound of a music that was never ours. So, this individual was never ours. Okay, Libra? Never. Not once. Not ever. A naked young man whose curly brown hair, intertwined by a golden laurel crown, half of a golden mask, protects his eyes, which the shy around him breaks, ripped to take the shape of a mistletoe branch. As modern Adonis and ancient Hermes, a grown-up Cupid shrined by laurel, myth, and lotus, he is welcoming the allure of the present moment, the warm embrace which numbs everything else. Like Bacchus's wet kiss. If you let go of the pressure and of the pain, if you let go of enough of your identity and of the context you live in, then you will just feel better. It is what happens when you fall asleep, when you take refuge in the arms of a loved one, or when you watch a movie slumped ungraciously on a comfy couch. Sometimes, however, it also asks for more. It takes more out of you than you thought it would, more of yourself to be forgotten, to feel just a little bit better. And maybe the twisted idea that if you forget everything, then you will actually really feel better. Forgetting everything, letting everything go. Not just a moment of rest, but as a jump in the dark. It is like vertigo. You stand on the edge of the precipice, and a little part of you wants to jump in again. But it is just a moment of rest, a moment of pause, a moment of uncreative selfishness. So what? Let it be and sleep soundly. So, good escape maybe, but never yours, right? Here's where the foundation is being built. Just make sure you feel everything that you want in the heart, okay? I'm going to go to Good Tarot and see what we get there. I think that this old friendship or connection or whatever it was is going to go through a complete change, a death and a rebirth, and it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Fortune's Wheel. So this is the end of the karmic cycle with this one, okay? This is the end of the karmic cycle with this. There will be a death and rebirth here in this relationship, whatever that turns out to be. But it's definitely the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, a new, more positive one, okay? Just have some patience that this will pan out. Have patience in the other relationship, on the foundation building, on the collaboration. It is coming in. It will be in the near future. You'll find that they kind of they suddenly jump into it, you know, with you. 10 of Earth, you got 10 of Pentacles here in this relationship that you're in right now with this King of Cups. That's going to be your happy home, your foundation, your legacy for you and them and theirs, all of that. This is who you're building with. This is the new cycle. Just have some patience over here, okay? All right, because they are going to come in to work on it with you. Maybe in the month of June, I don't know. Seems like this is right at hand, I have to tell you. Maybe this other relationship needs to transform before that happens, but I get the sense that they're going to wake up one day and go, oh, this is what they need. Not the old one, the new one. You know what I mean? Okay. Just have patience and take a leap of faith. You know, Spirit is saying to take a leap of faith with that one, so. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is deep knowing. Yeah, you have a knowing. You know exactly what's going on, right? You know exactly what's going on. You know that that person's the one, right? You have a deep knowing about this. So this other thing is just a distraction, you know? Sometimes we distract ourselves, right? Like the card said, forgetting yourself. Yeah, sometimes we distract ourselves. We forget ourselves. We eat an entire pie, or we watch, you know, a Netflix series in 2 days or whatever. Higher power. You have a connection with your higher power here, Libra. You have a very strong connection with your higher power. You spend a lot of time with your higher power. You have a deep knowing about what's going on here. So you don't even really need me to do the reading, but this is just reassurance that the situation with the King of Cups is going to change. You need to have a little patience. You need to get clear on what it is exactly you want, you know, and you need to voice exactly what it is that you want and make it clear to them, not to everybody else, right? Because you guys are the Two of Cups. Okay? You guys are the Two of Cups. So, you know, you do feel that justice has been served, right? Having this person in your life, this feels good. So this collaboration and teamwork and partnership is coming, okay? There was a lot of pain in the past, broken hearts, could be some childhood issues here to get over, okay? Maybe there's a real fear of intimacy here for a while, but you've planted the seed, you're waiting for them to grow, and I think that if you have enough patience to ride this out, all of that will transpire for you, okay? And for them, yeah? All right, that's what I've got for you right now, Libra. I hope you have a good June. I will see you in the mid-month, right, for an update. And apologize for the lights. It's a little more mystical this way, I have to say, but couldn't be avoided. I don't know how it happened. I'm going to have to check it out once I get off with you guys. Have a great month. I'll talk to you later. Please like, share, and subscribe on your way out. If it resonated with you, I would very much appreciate it. I appreciate all the support and comments you guys give me. I really look forward to hearing from you. So please do comment down below and like the video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.